Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. Today we are here at Ritu Selects on Westheimer, Katy, Texas. To my right, I have Ritu Bhatt, who has come all the way from North Carolina. Is that right? To my left is Yukta Bhatia. And let's start off with Ritu. Since this is Ritu Selects grand opening today, give us a little bit about your background and tell us something about Ritu Select.
Thank you, Dr. Nick, for having us being interviewed here at Katy location, Ritu Selects. I would just let you know about the Ritu Selects as a brand. We are an Indian ethnic boutique, a line that caters to the entire family, and we have designer unique pieces that you would love to have as a part of your wardrobe. We have around 6.5 years of experience in this industry, and this is my second location. I am absolutely delighted that one of my best friends from years has joined hands in this venture, and thank you, Yukta, for everything.
That's fascinating. So let's talk to Yukta and find out what got her interested. And Yukta, maybe you can tell us a little bit about your background and tell us how you got involved with this one.
Thank you, Dr. Nick, for coming down and interviewing us today. I have known Ritu for about a dozen years, and I have seen her work as an entrepreneur, and when she started Ritu Selects, how she's grown over the last 6-7 years. And what you see here today is 1 year of hard work. It was exactly a year back, I think, that this idea was conceived. That was on Ritu's birthday, and she offered to partner with me to open the second location, and I thought that this is the only way to do justice to all the hard work that she has done. So everything you see here is so unique. It's a lot of hard work that Ritu has put in. I'm getting to be here, running the show here, but everything like what you see here is designed, created by Ritu's team back in India and by Ritu personally.
That's fascinating. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first Indian boutique store here in Katy, Texas, located at 25830 Westheimer Parkway in Katy, Texas. And after we finish the ribbon cutting, we're going to come back and look at all the different varieties of clothing they have for adults. She said they also have for senior citizens, so I thought maybe I can look at some.
Of course, Dr. Nick, of course.
And for ladies, of course, and also for children, as we saw the first model here. Come on, let's join us here. Oh yes, let's get all your family members here. Maybe you can. So here we have all the members from Ritu family. Maybe you can introduce all of them. And then we'll start with the ribbon cutting. Then we're going to look at all different groups of clothing they have, the material, and all the different things related to those particular genre of clothing. And on this side, we also have the members of Yukta family.
The Bhatt family and
Yeah.
this is the Bhatia family.
Okay. Okay. Your name?
Ria.
Ria.
I'm Sahil.
Sahil?
Sunil, yeah.
How much work did you all do before the store got started?
Dr. Nick, I would want to introduce you to Swati as well. Swati has been a big part of this team and this venture. She's my interior designer. She designed our first store, and then she has flown to Houston to design this store. The interiors, this painting right here, everything has been conceptualized and taken care of by Swati, and she's an amazing talent, and I'm so glad that she's a part of Team Ritu Select.
Swati, welcome to Triple N Media, and I was just looking through the store. I sort of got a sneak preview of the store before we go for the ribbon cutting, and I am really impressed with the elegance with which all the clothings have been arranged, and hopefully, we'll get a nice tour of the entire store. Anything else you had to say?
Yes, I met Ritu 4 years ago, and I was doing my college at that time. I met her for a project that I was designing a boutique in a college, and I met her and she offered me to design her store. So that's the way we started. First we met, the first thing that came in our mind was the elegance. As you mentioned, the elegant and the warm feeling that you step in a store with an ethnic look. So we have combined all these elements and created that space Ritu Selects.
Looks like like minds think alike. So let's join the ribbon cutting. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Triple N Media, and we are here at Ritu Selects in Katy, Texas, and I have a special guest all the way from New York. Is that right?
That's right, Nick.
And
How are you?
I'm delighted to be here, and I'm delighted to see you also. He's a fashion designer. Tell us about yourself and what you do in New York.
Well, first of all, I'm super excited to be here today. Ritu's second store opening. She's one of the most talented, amazing entrepreneurs and designers I've ever met. And I'm honored to work with her these last 4 or 5 years. You couldn't keep me away from this location today.
That's fascinating. Let me ask you, I mean, is this Indian clothing design something new to you, or have you been involved with this before?
I've seen it through Ritu showrooms quite a few times. She's been on my runway a few times. And she's also doing some pretty amazing new custom work that I just got a little sneak peek at recently.
Since you deal with international fashion designers, maybe I shouldn't ask this question, but I'm going to ask you anyway. What do you think about the Indian clothing compared to clothes from other countries?
It's just beautiful. The colors, the fabrics, the textures, the silks are amazing. Also, the beadwork is something I can't even imagine how that's.
You know, the beautiful aspect about Indian clothing is it goes back to thousands of years of Indian culture transmitted from generations to generations. And that's what I like about the Indian clothing. And what do you think is the direction in which the fashion is going today?
It's going in a lot of different directions. It's really great to be at the forefront of seeing this all go down. We're producing a major show in New York, and also 2 weeks later in Tokyo this year.
Tokyo?
Yeah, so we're really getting out there. We're going to be basically spanning the globe this year with all of our productions.
That's fascinating. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got an international fashion designer. We are delighted to have you here in Texas. And hopefully you'll get some nice Texas steak and maybe a Texas hat before you leave Houston.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Ritu from Ritu Selects, the owner of the brand, and I'm so excited about the Houston store. This is our second store here. The first one being in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's one of the largest in the Carolinas, and I'm so excited to launch my collection and my designs here in the Houston market. I would love to introduce you to Swati, Swati Designs LLC, and she is the interior decor planner, designer of both of Ritu Select store. So she's done all the interiors. I absolutely love this painting of hers. She's a great artist, and I would love for you to be introduced to Swati. Swati, can you please take Dr. Nick around the store and tell him about a little of how things are placed here. Thanks for coming here, and thank you so much, Dr. Nick, for interviewing us.
This is our focus of the Ritu Selects. In the backdrop, we have the peacock motifs, all hand painted, all hand done. On the base, we have the stencil border that we have incorporated in the color design. In the color scheme we have as a Ritu Selects, the red, the showstopper red and the beige color. We have this beautiful attires here. That's a Ritu Selects couture piece with a bridal menswear. Here we are standing in front of the Ritu Selects gallery wall. This is the wall where we see few articles of Ritu Selects that has been published in last 4 years. We have Charlotte Observer article. She has been in media for a while now. We have some craftsmanship work that is here on this frame, and that's the guy who is designing the same design. So that's the people, that's her unit that works in India. Yes, these are the people who work hard and makes Ritu Selects famous. We have a little story, a vision, what Ritu Selects is about and what we look forward in future. So this space that you see here is Ritu Selects Bridal Suite. Yes, we see a beautiful handcrafted Ritu Select signature piece here. This is all hand done. Here, if you see on the wall, we have the other works that Ritu Selects does. As I showed in the journey wall, the few pictures from the craftsmen working there. Okay, behind me is the beautiful jewelry collection. I know every woman loves jewelry. I do too, and I'm wearing Ritu Selects here. So we have this jewelry, beautiful kundan work, beautiful, what do you say, a gold glittery movie, glittery jewelry here. Ritu Selects is a one-stop place. Here we have little girls' outfits from months to years. And here we have the beautiful collection of kurtis here. And then this is a Ritu Selects eye wall, a signature wall where Ritu Selects exclusive pieces are here, all designs by Ritu. So when we start talking, you start, okay? Sorry. Okay. So here we have Ritu Selects couture pieces. This eye wall that we, in last 6 months, that in our design process, we go through an eye wall, and this is our eye wall where we have all the beautiful couture pieces, all designed by Ritu Selects, by Ritu herself. And you see all these beautiful colors in here, the variety, the range of the fabric, the work. You see everything here. This is our bridal men's and women's lehenga wall. Again, it's an eye wall, the back of the eye wall. As I said, the couture wall of Ritu Selects. Here we have at the background, the backdrop is hand-painted peacock motifs that I've painted myself in Ritu Selects. And that's a picture of a craftsmanship. Back in India, the Ritu Selects unit working on every single detail. Here we have the men's collection, and here we have the casual daily wear tunics and the loom collection. I really love the feel of the cotton, especially in Houston weather. It is so hot here. I'm from Charlotte, so I feel it's really hot, but I love the colors and the ethnic look that these kurtis give to us. There we have some party wear dresses. They're absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, in all colors you'll find. So this is our little girl section here with the mom's party wear dresses here. And there we have the saris. We have Banarasi, we have handloom, right Ritu? We have chiffon, georgettes, crepes, silks. And here you see Ritu draping the dressmaker in a beautiful outfit. I love this color.
This is a Ritu Bhatt signature piece.
Oh, it's a signature piece, see? And we have all sizes and designs blouses right there to match any sari you have. Here we have Oxfords and loafer, the exclusive Ritu Selects pieces in fabric. Beautiful, beautiful, and I have them. It's very, very comfortable. Here we have dupattas. They are silk dupattas and fulkari dupattas. You see all the colors in those dupattas.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Ritu Selects with one of the Houston personalities, Himi Haridas. Welcome to Ritu Selects, and give us your impression about Ritu Selects and what did you find most interesting?
Thank you, Dr. NIK NIKAM, and I really like the opportunity to come out here and see this wonderful boutique. I have been a real big fan of Ritu Selects from the time that I've known them. My friend actually introduced me to Ritu Selects, and I was following their work. They've done such great, international fashion shows, and they're also going to be working in the New York Fashion Festival or Fashion Week, and so it's going to be a great asset to Houston, and especially Katy, because we don't have a boutique like this over here, and the Desi community over here is like been meaning to have something which is personal, and there is a face to the name when you walk in, instead of something which is at home and you don't really know, I mean, you don't know the clothes as such. You just see the pictures and you don't see, touch, feel, and everything. But now when you have a store, you can come see it in, live, and also get it a custom made and stuff like that. So really, really looking forward to working with Ritu as well in their future endeavors. Maybe fashion shows, photo shoots, whatever not, because it'll be a good way to, portray Indian culture out here in Houston, which I've been doing in my other past work. But yep, and definitely would like to wish Yukta Bhatia and Ritu successful venture, and we all are there to support you. And good luck.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Nitya Hari. Nitya, delighted to meet you, and give us your first impression about Ritu Selects.
So when I first entered into the store, my first expression was, wow. I was like awestruck. I was just looking around. The store is really beautiful and has so much variety of collection. So everybody who comes into the store will find something. From a little kid to an 80-year-old or 60-year-old, anybody will find something to buy today.
Why are you looking at me and saying 80-year-old?
Exactly, you got my point. I really didn't want to be mean to you, but yeah.
Life is life.
Life.
Enjoy it.
Yes, yes.
And do we have any stores like this in Katy?
In Katy, this is the very first store, unique collection and unique, I would say, like everything is unique here. So one piece you buy here, you won't get another piece. So grab your stuff before it's gone.
That's beautiful. We got a beautiful lady here. Let's see, what is your name?
Ria.
Are you a model?
Yes,
Hey, she looks like a model, isn't she? So what is the dress you're wearing?
Fresh from Ritu Selects.
Oh, that's so. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the first model here from Ritu Selects, and thank you very much for coming on Triple N Media, and we'll catch back. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Harpreet. Okay, Harpreet, tell us about your experience about Ritu Selects. I see you already got a bag, and we'll talk about that. First, tell us about your first impression.
When I walked into the store, I was like, wow, I thought I was walking into a boutique back in India. So it was perfect. The decor, everything so classy, so beautiful, so inviting, and I was really excited to find clothes my size, which is sometimes hard to do so, and which fit so well, and which was good design. I'm really excited for Katy's first Indian boutique, and
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, and we are here at Ritu Selects, and I have Savita. And Savita, tell us a little bit about yourself and your first impression of Ritu Selects here in Katy, Texas.
Hi everyone, my name is Savita. I just love the Western collection there, like beautiful Western collection. I love the girls, like the kids section is like amazing. I love, and then all the kurtas, the saris. You've done a fantastic job.
Thank you,
And
thank you,
many congratulations, all the best. I'm sure you're going to do very well.
Hello, good evening. I'm Dr. Nikam, and I see you have a bag. Maybe you can tell us how was your experience here at Ritu Selects, and how did you like all the different selections they have?
I just love the boutique. It's very stylish, very sophisticated, one of its kind in Katy. We needed something like this. We are just all very excited.